Okay, you're going to want to search for free HTML5 template, and at the top of the list you see HTML5.net. You want to click on free download and open. Down here at the bottom you want to open up that file that's downloaded, extract it to whatever folder you want, and there you are. You've got in the images folder a bunch of images. In the assets folder you've got a bunch of stuff that you probably won't have to touch, but go ahead and open up index.html and you can look at how it's gonna the layout of the page. You're gonna change the images obviously, and you can delete those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10 links if you don't have that many extra pages to start with. Most people don't, but I'm going to show you how to change this text right here and this text right here. It's very easy. Just takes a minute or two. You open up the index.html in your favorite source code editor. Lots of free ones out there. Look at the comments for suggestions. Anyway, I changed the title tag there and the H1 tag here, and removed part of the H1, the second line of the current header, and then right here in the first paragraph we're going to have a little description of your website, and right away you can see, there you go, you've got a huge header. It lets people know right away exactly what your website's all about. Here you can change the link for the logo. Here you can change the link you're going to want to change probably home and generic page and elements reference. You may even want to change these file names, but that you don't have to do that right away. Right here you can add your links to your social media. Down here you can change the first image from pic01 to whatever file name you have stored, you have saved your images in. And it's got to be in that images folder. You just want to copy it to that images folder. Of course, you could just name it pic01, or you can change it to the name that you have your images named as. But I just copied all my images into this folder, and I just deleted, well, changed the name of the background image and change this to mallard10.jpg, and you can see right away, boom, you've already got a really nice looking website. And here we can change another image to teal and canvasback, different names of ducks that I have my images stored as. It's nice to name them descriptively so you can tell what the images are when you go to that folder in case you want to change them later. So anyway, you can see how your website's already starting to look amazing, and when you scroll it down you can see that's how it's going to look on a mobile phone or a tablet. It looks great. HTML5.net does a lot of the work for you, so you don't have to learn Bootstrap, you don't have to learn HTML, you don't have to learn CSS. You can just get a nice looking website up and running with very little server requirements. This is all HTML. It's not using a script like WordPress where you have to install cPanel and PHP and all. This is all HTML, CSS. You can use Dreamweaver, you can use whatever editor you like to use, and very small files and very small server requirements. You can get spend your money on a fast web host without a lot of bells and whistles, and have a really nice website that you can maintain from your computer. So here's the form that if you wanted to, that's going to be for another video. I'm not going to go into how to create a form, but if you would change the action to a script that you have, if you want to take out this address part, you can just take this big chunk of code out. Most people don't have their address on the home page, but some people like that. And then down here you can change the copyright, and you can remove the link to HTML5 up, since that's not really relevant to the content on your page, but some people might want to leave that up if you want to give HTML5 up some credit, but certainly not necessary. You can see there that it updated as soon as I refreshed the page, and in just a short amount of time, 5 minutes, we are up and running with a very nice looking website.